Hey guys, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I actually started a personal profile, personal playthrough rather, on my own time, and I've been playing it a lot, learning some things, and the first thing that I've learned that is really going to be important is these tiles are extremely important. The first thing I'm going to do if they dig out an area, like if I want them to dig out this area to live in, I got to make sure they put down tiles first, because you can actually run piping and electrical wires through them. And if you don't place down these tiles, they actually just dig it out and then leave an empty space. So I've been doing a lot of stuff in my other one, so if I reference Bob did this, and he actually didn't do it, or there isn't a Bob here, it's because I'm referencing my old one. Okay, so I know the controls more or less now. Oh, and they're sleeping on the floor. So the first thing I'm probably going to do is build a bed area, and it's got to be up high. So let's make everything here 7. And then they'll build a ladder from here. Will this be fine? I think that sand might start to cave in if they don't do it quickly. Let's make them build here then. All the way up to here. And then I'll branch off here. So, and then I'll set the priority of this to 6. So they'll do this first and then this. Let's just let them do that. Another thing I learned is, especially if you only have a few people, don't make them do a bunch of tasks, because they'll end up having to go to sleep, and then they won't have time to do all the jobs that you assign. But since I basically just started with this profile, they're actually going to be okay, 15 visits. They're actually going to be pretty busy, and they'll actually get stuff done almost right away. Will I be running out of resources for this ladder is what I'm wondering. It only requires sandstone. Sandstone. Yeah, I might have to make them dig out a little area here. Then this will probably be like a bedroom, maybe. What is this, by the way? Oh, it's like, oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay. I just realized something. This is very bad. Ooh, this is going to be a very difficult series. Ooh, this geyser can basically explode. I'm not exactly sure what happens. I've never seen it, but I've heard these are very dangerous. And they can basically end your series right then and there if they explode. And it says pressure's rising. Oh. Oh boy, and it's directly under our base too. Oh. Actually, wait, why are you running on that? We don't need, let's put the priority of that lower then, so you don't do that. I will put this to 6, though, as well as all these wires. So they built that now, and they're building the ladder, so once they get up there, this is going to be their bedroom. Actually, now that they've done that, let's make this 8. Just so they get up there, and then we'll make them dig. I'll put the priority in a second. Let's see, right above here would be good. I'll make the priority of this, maybe let's say 7, so after they're done with the ladder, they'll dig this out, and then they'll place tiles at a priority of 6. I think they can reach this. If not, I'm going to have to lower this down. Oops, let's do these as 6. Then that should be good. Then I'm just going to speed this up and let them do that. Should be good. You want to have their bedrooms and stuff high up, because then they'll get oxygen, because oxygen rises more, and then the carbon dioxide settles. So this is going to become a carbon dioxide trap eventually, and I'm probably going to want to put these guys in here once I research it, because they convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. So we're going to put a couple of those down there. So all our carbon's going to slowly float down here, and then oxygen will go up. Oh, and we can have a new replicant. Not sure if this is a good idea, but we do need more work. Okay, I don't want destructive. Oh, digging 6. Oh, yeah, but also bottomless stomach. That's not good at all. yeah, they burn more calories. Slow learner and irritable. Diver's lungs. So cooking and medicine and strength. That bot, yeah, I'm gonna reject all. I'll have to wait till the next cycle. Yeah, I can't afford having people breaking things or eating too much food, because right now we're still on ration boxes and we haven't made anything that creates food yet. Tiny batteries. That's still. Do I want a tile there, or I guess like I'll just leave. I'll keep it open, no door or anything quite yet, because that blocks off oxygen until I research one that lets oxygen go through. The pneumatic door. Oh man. Invalid building location. Yeah, because they haven't built the tiles yet. Okay, so now. Oh shit. Good going. Good going there, guys. Now you're gonna. Fuck. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, now she's gonna block them in. Yep, I'm gonna do a deconstruct of 9. No, don't worry. Oh god, they have to pick up sandstone. Oh god, hurry, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, well, that was annoying. Jeez, that was scary. And they could have died right then and there if I wasn't quick about it. Like if I was over here paying attention to something else, they could have been suffocating and dying. We're also going to have to build a storage compactor. Start storing all of our stuff. We'll build a couple. We'll make those 7s. And once, oops, well, that's fine. And then once they're built, they're going to throw in basically everything. Okay, you're not even using the power. Okay, let's look at our dudes here. Which is good at research? Okay, Nails is going to be our research person. I wanted Nails to be power. Or did I say? I don't know what I said. Okay, so yeah. We want Nails to be on power. I mean, I guess I could do Max too. They're both pretty good at that. Okay, so now we're actually going to be storing power, so that they're not just going to be running on that forever. Now let's fabricate this research forever. Novice research forever. And did I even start something? Yeah, farming tech, right. Okay, so, well that, who's going to be researching, I guess? Oh, and let's set these to everything. So now they'll start storing all their materials there. Now, while she's researching stuff, how much did I need for farming? 20. So she's got to do 20 of those. That'll take a couple days. So we got our outhouse here. We got some copper ore, oxalite. We're going to want to dig this out then. So we're going to produce a little bit of oxygen if we dig this out. There's going to be one outhouse here, and I'm trying to picture this in my head beforehand. What's this? Oh, vacuum. Yeah, that's the thing I noticed when I built this, or when I started this rather. The only real ore is around here, and that's surrounded by vacuums. So I'm gonna want to be able to build this. Actually, I'll build that right now and put it up here, just so when they actually start opening this area up, this is going to be producing enough oxygen and pressure that the vacuum won't actually matter. So let's actually put tiles. We'll set them here, and then I can put up wire. Let's see, electrical wire. Oop. Yeah, I know there's not enough materials. Yeah, I know there wasn't enough materials. I just wanted to queue it. That's kind of weird. That's never happened before. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying. In this game, you really got to think ahead. You cannot make mistakes. So you have to think ahead. And I'm thinking ahead right now because if we build this, all this oxygen's gonna swoosh in here, and then it's gonna lower the actual pressure. So we're gonna build this and start producing oxygen immediately, so then we can get all this ore. I think the toilet situation is fine for now, but it's going to get close to where we're going to have to toss out the compost eventually. Okay, so now that we got that, okay, now we can do this. So now I can just queue this up all the way up to this. Oh, and now they're going to sleep. So let's speed this up. It'll basically keep the pressure up, but like that's another thing. I actually, now I think about it, I should probably... Should I put it as a vacuum? So I'm thinking this oxalate is actually really useful, but if that vacuum opens up, the pressure is going to be so low that this oxalate is going to be used up extremely quickly, because all this oxalate is going to attempt to equalize the pressure. Because I don't think that one's going to be enough. Yeah, that's going down in power quickly. And they're working, so pretty soon we're going to want another guy here, because 3 people's just not enough for this. And we do kind of have to hurry. Even if this doesn't kill us, the lack of algae around here and the lack of decent-sized water pools is also going to kill us. So we have this one, we have a tiny one here, but that's next to the geyser, and that's going to be really hot water. And then basically this one, and that's it. So, I mean, well, yeah, there's this one here too. This is a pretty good one. I might use this for sanitation. So we might actually move our toilets and stuff up here in showers, and that'll eventually be recycling the water. Okay, so there we go. Okay, research complete. Let's put this on normal. So now we can build the algae terrariums. We can also build the micro musher, so now we can give them food. Or no, that's the planter. We unlocked the planter box, right? Let's place a couple right here. I do want to tell them to, however, build a door so we can actually seal this area off, because this is going to start producing a lot of toxic sludge. Let's prioritize this as 8. Okay, so now we're producing oxygen in here, so that's as good a time as any to tell them to open this up. But we're actually going to watch the pressure. We're going to look at my reticule. We're going to see the high concentration. Once he breaks through this one here, it's going to start rapidly decreasing. Yep, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then basically all the oxygen is going to be going in here. It's going to be lowering the pressure. Okay, yep, that was a good idea. Good plan of mine to put that there. So now we got research, and we got a good amount of power. We're starting to seal off our plumbing, and we got some plants about to grow, and we're starting to mine out stuff. So yeah, I think that's a good end to this episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next one.